When we pray, we may not always get the answer we want, but we will always get the answer we need. And the reality of it is, sometimes God says no, sometimes God says yes, sometimes God says not right now. And I think what we want is God to always be yes. Lord, yes. I want this. Yes. Lord, say yes. 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 And Paul didn't get what he asked for, so God said no. But I see, in a sense, God is saying that's not what you really need. You know, I think in our mindset, we think we would be better off if we didn't have the problems. See, that's the psychological thing that's happening in our head. We think we could be better people if we didn't have problems. We think we could be better people if we had more money. We think our situations and stuff could be better if, you know, things and conditions were better. But the reality of it is, God is saying, you could be better with what you got. You know, you could survive with what you have. You don't have to have a lot to be able to survive or thrive. And so it's the direct answer that God gave him. It's like, you know, he said, I prayed about this 3 times. And he says, and every time, and I'm assuming every time he prayed about it, God gave him this same response. And I think we have to be careful not to reject the responses that God has given us. Because to be honest with you, God is answering our prayers sooner than we really think he is. But we're not listening and we're not liking what he's telling us. You know, see, the reality of it is that God is answering prayers, but it's what God is asking us to do that we have a problem with. And we're not ready to do what God asking us to do. We're not comfortable with what God is asking us to do. And I think the thing that kind of becomes disheartening for us is when God said you're just gonna have to deal with that.